Hi y'all, it's Jeannie from Bushnell Unscripted. Today I wanted to share with you a review of this um, awesome product. It is called Hydrotac, and these are pretty incredible. If you're like me and you need readers, this product might be for you. So what is it? Well, they are stick-on bifocal lenses. Let that sink in. Stick-on bifocal lenses. Now, I purchased the 2.5. Usually I will use like a 2.25, but I wanted it a little bit stronger because I have them going in my driving glasses. So they come in this little plastic container. As you can see, they are made in the USA. You get a helpful little use and care guide. And they give you full instructions, a QR code where you can find out more. They've got guides on how to wash your lenses and then how to apply the film. And it is extremely easy. It is exactly what they say. Simple to apply. Clean your lens and apply a few drops of water. Position the Hydrotac lenses for desired line of sight. And remove excess water and dry. And that's the actual size of them. You can trim these down if you want to. Oops. It's up to you. So when you order them off of Amazon, they come just like this. These are $19.95. Free ship if you are a Prime member. And some of you are familiar that I have purchased the Ray-Ban Meta AI glasses this summer, and I love them. I love being able to film with them and listen to music. You can listen to audiobooks if you're somebody that isn't like me and falls asleep when you hear an audiobook. But I got the Ray-Bans with a prescription in the lenses. My prescription is for driving, and I did not opt for any type of bifocal lens in these. I don't like traditional bifocal lenses. To me, I have found them difficult to work with and around. Once I started working with the Ray-Ban glasses and being able to record with them, I really wanted to be able to see more. Imagine. But I cannot read most things. I mean, I could read this level, but I can't read small print unless I have on some readers. Okay? And when I am out in the stores and filming, if I happen to pick something up while I'm wearing these glasses, I cannot read. So then I have to pull out my readers, finagle these on my head, worry about them dropping. It's a mess. So I went in search of a solution and found these Hydrotacs. I love them. As I said, I got the 2.5 magnification, and you can see them on my glasses. Okay, let's open up. I left them full size. Okay, that is exactly the size they come, the little half moon. For me, that's fine. I don't have any problem when I'm driving looking over them because these are large lenses, large frames. If you have a smaller frame, smaller lens in your glasses, you might have an issue. But as I said, you can cut these down. So let's just look here. I haven't removed these since I got them. So the good thing about these mean, they are really on there, but they do come off. The good thing about these lenses, this is just water, is, oops, let me spray my hand. If you don't like them, or for whatever reason, got a little bit of a nail on these little nails, but not much. Oh, come on. I mean, you can see these are on there, okay? All right, come on. Almost, almost. So this is good because it's showing that once you get them on, they're not just going to fall off into your eyeball or off your glasses. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go. Okay. So there they are. That's the lens. That's how thick they are. These are like, you know when you get your oil change somewhere and that film that they put on your window to tell you when your next oil change is going to be? That's how I like to think of this. It's a little thicker than that, but it's the same concept, okay? So if you know what that is, then you know. I'm not trying to put these on wrong. Here, give me a minute. So when you go to put these on, and I'm just going to use this opportunity to really get my lens clean. Again, that's just water. So these meta glasses just come, you know, they don't come with bifocals. They don't even come with prescription lenses. You have to do all that. Just like any frame you buy, they're not special in that way. So when you are looking to put these on, just trying to make sure I get it clean. Now that I see the other side needs cleaning. And that's the other thing. When they're on your glasses, they're not shifting. You see that? That's not going to shift around while you clean it. And water is not going to get, or solution is not going to get under them while you clean it. I'm telling you, this little invention I am super happy with. So you just, you know, use them as you will. But when you're going to put them on your glasses for the first time, you are going to want either just a couple. If you don't have a spritzer, good Lord, you don't have to worry about that. I just happen to have these. You're going to want to put a little bit of water on your lens, okay? And I probably should get this a little clean, just because it's been on my glasses. Y'all, I absolutely love this. And it saves a lot of money. Getting bifocals in your glasses is not a cheap addition that I'm aware of. When I've had to purchase it, it's been expensive. So, and as I said, it's not for me. However, this doesn't bother me. And I really like that if for some reason I don't want them in my glasses, they're removable, okay? So you're going to decide where you want them. And that may take a little bit, and that's okay. For me, I know that I like about midpoint there. I like them on the bottom. And then I just try to make sure that I'm getting the tops even across. So that's what you do. You zhuzh that around as you like. Okay. And then you're going to take your lint-free cleaner, soft glass cleaner, and you're just going to work around getting that fluid out. And you don't have to worry about getting it perfect. Like I just press on there and the water starts to come out. You can see that it pushes around. It just starts to push around the edges. Just make sure you're constantly realigning it where you want it. And remember, this is not some kind of permanent, gonna ruin your glasses situation. If you don't like it, take it off, reapply it. Just always make sure you're using water with it. Make sure that you're keeping your glasses clean. You don't want to get like a speck of dirt under there and be rubbing that all around your lens. But just take your time. If you put these on and you're like, wow, that's really getting in my vision where I don't want it, trim them down. Regular scissors. I'm not going to show you that because I don't want mine smaller. But you can. It's a soft film. It's not glass. They're absolutely easy to cut. So you just keep working it that way, and you see that water starts to come out. And you don't have to worry about trying to remove it all in this setting because it's going to evaporate. You don't have, it's really, it's stress-free. You just want to make sure that when you're done zhuzhing, get as much water as you can. Okay, squeezed out. And when you're done futzing with it, make sure it's set where you like it. Try them on. You're going to start to feel that it starts to get a lot more tension between the sticker and the lens as the water underneath it dries, okay? But like you can see, I've got a little bit of water here, and I just try to take like an edge and help that soak it up. And then I'm going to test it. Perfect. Perfect for me. I love it. It's good. It's that easy, y'all. It's that simple to take those on and off. You have more of a longer nail than me. That'll benefit you. Just don't use anything harsh on this. Don't grab your diamond painting tweezers and take it out. Don't do that. You'll scratch your lenses. I know in the short term you'll be like, oh, that's quick. And if you're klutzy like me, it's not going to go well. Don't do that. Just take your time. But whether or not you've purchased these Ray-Bans and you want to put them in there, that's a great way that I'm using them. But any other glasses that you just said, I don't want bifocals in those. I'm going to save the money. I'm not, but now you found that maybe you want them, or maybe you want them sometimes and not all the time. This solution is incredible to me. So a solution does exist, and it is called Hydrotac. And I'm going to keep this little case in the long term, just in case I ever need to keep them in here for I don't know what reason. But that way they'll go in here. I can keep this clean and I won't have to worry about it. $20, y'all. That is a great solution. So I hope that's helpful. If it is, please let me know. I love sharing these things with you, and like I said, I've been using these now for a few months. There's no downsides. Everything has worked. They have never fallen off on me. I go in from very humid temperatures to frigid cold temperatures, and they have never been affected. couldn't be happier with them. You're supporting an American-made company, and they are very affordable. Highly recommend. The link is in the description. Thank you all for coming by. And if you found this video helpful, please let me know. Leave a comment. Leave me a thumbs up. I always appreciate you coming by. And thank you so much for being here. As always, I hope you're keeping love and kindness on repeat. And until I see you again, bye-bye.